Namaste, and welcome to another edition of Wakey Bakey with Reiki. And I'm Doug Hark. I haven't grabbed that. Let me grab this. I'm still going through. Things are good. Things are really, really good. Life's wonderful. Yet, I'm in that strange transition period. Like right now, I didn't do my wakey bakey first thing in the morning. When is it time, Carol? Now. Now's the time, and that's what the crazy thing is. I've never been here before. Oh. I've been here before, yet I failed about this time. And that is building a business, building something of who I am. I'm gonna have to I've talked about this before. I want to make a video about it because it's a label. In the past, I kind of fell into the bear and the artist stuff of who I am. I fell into the bathtub refinishing kind of to become who I am. I fell into every business I've ever had up till the bathtub refinishing. And then I started to try to choose my careers. And I tried to choose the marketing. What I'm doing now, and when I said it's time, I didn't choose this. It chose me. This morning I came up with this phrase, first it was spiritual fitness trainer. And then I went online, found that domain was taken. And then I went, wait, I'm a first personal fitness sensei. Because I've got down the thing of sensei, and I love that whole sensei idea. And then the spiritual fitness, we already have it all inside of us. It's just bringing us out. I've had all of this in me all my life. I'm just bringing it out. I mean, it's babies. Babies will, look to each other and connect. We got to get back to that. So, what is happening is I'm on this 10-day thing now to get my Yumikido up and behind a membership site, and I see it so much more. And I also see the universe is hitting me because I've got to get my taxes done. They're late. I could wait till after this 10 days and I'd still have time, yet I'd really be pushing it. And I realized that no, this is part of the whole journey. I probably could have everything done today if I really pushed it. I keep telling people in coaching that when you're going for something big, shit's going to come up, and this has come up. Where I was going with this, I have something I've created. I've fallen into this. I'm building Yumikido. It's becoming more and more clear about who I am. I love the idea of sensei. Yeah, martial arts sensei? What are you? Well, when you throw that spiritual fitness sensei in front of it, there's two words that don't... I love it. I could then totally explain it. So simple and easy. And then, well, how do you do it? Come to the JoJo. See my practice that I already do. I was thinking before I came and did this video that what I love about these videos and my mornings is my coach. I tried for years to find a coach, and now I realize the greatest coach you ever could have is yourself, and namaste. It just takes a little bit to get to the point where you can start doing it. Get out of your own way, out of your own ego. And that's what Yumikido is. Yumikido is going to help you get out of your own way, help you create a pattern in your life so that you can create a practice, so that you then can do this on your own. Because yes, you have the tools. My free training is going to have the tools. I see right there, everything's there. And that's why I love these videos. because it's my coach. I could never find a coach that hold me accountable, and now I have these coaches that are holding me accountable, because who knows, maybe somebody's going to come back and check these videos, and by checking these videos they'll check my integrity if I follow through, and so I'll be my own coach. The other thing I'm going to do is what I just did there. I'm working on changing my modality. I'm curious of what it could do if I knew all my modalities were in one place and I didn't go searching for visual, audio and kinesthetic. Change my modalities of where they're positioned in my mind and how I use them and position them. So in other words, I'm focusing on paying attention and looking right into the camera the whole time, versus down like this like I do. So it's a conscious thing I have to do while I think. So I'm reprogramming my mind. That comes back into the coach, and I love the camera as my coach because I couldn't find a coach. And then as I use the camera as my coach, because I get to debrief the stuff I do, which then goes into I'm going to create a course. And even though Yumikido is the simple practice in the dojo, we just practice the same thing over and over and over, maybe revamp it a little bit, I don't know, but it's the same thing. The rest of it is just come and hear me share my stories. And you can ask questions about my stories and what I would think about something. And my stories are going to be something that, and I just did it again, look down, and my stories are going to be an area that people want to walk that path in their own life, such as what I do in the mornings with my meditation, my yoga, and all of that, and how I'm able to communicate with what I call God, source, or whatever. Some people could call it channeling. Well, how do I do that? I can see in the dojo, instead of a class, it's I will share. I'll have it a big share, maybe in the name of Carol Reynolds. And then I'll share my stories and how I have done it, and then people can ask questions. And then probably we'll have follow-up as they walk that path. And yeah, that's what it is. So one of my stories is how I communicate. One of my stories is going to be my journey into sexual transmutation. One of my stories is going to be what I do to find my barefoot friendship pride, and how I'm going to do it with such peace and joy, and not this mad, frantic rush. So yeah, these videos are very wonderful for me. It's part of heaven for me. Because I'm realizing I have, every morning from the moment I wake up, and I gotta start realizing I'm in heaven the moment I wake up. So I have a smile on my face, but from the moment I wake up until my heaven is broken by outside interference, whether it's Facebook or whatever, I have almost an hour plus of heaven every morning. And it's beautiful. And soon I'll be up in nature and I'll have that. And I'm realizing the significance of what's happened here. I found home. So that's it for now. I just looked over at my lights to think about it, get back into the focus here. Life is good. And I was putting this over, probably a little looking over. Namaste.